Hey guys, what's up? JWhisp here, and welcome to episode 18 of the Minecraft 1.17 Survival Let's Play. Here we are, back in the world. The village is looking great. The villagers are happy as can be. The pets are as happy as can be. Things are going perfect in this world. Now, in the last episode, we finally got ourselves this amazing elytra. Now, the elytra is awesome because, of course, we can travel super far distances very quickly using an elytra, and of course, firework rockets. We pretty much have an infinite supply of firework rockets because of our gunpowder farm and our sugarcane farm. And it's finally easy for me to get up to my AFK platform for the gunpowder creeper farm. So, this is going to be really cool for us. It's a really nice view from up here. But, like I said, now that we have the elytra, we can travel far distances. And, one place that's pretty far that I want to head to is a woodland mansion. We have not raided a woodland mansion yet in this world, and one of the reasons I want to raid it is so that we can get ourselves a totem of undying. There's some pretty risky things I want to take on soon, not just raiding, you know, underwater temples and fighting the wither, but some other things that, you know, a totem of undying would be nice for. Now, recently I started playing on an SMP, and you'll see some videos from that SMP coming up on the channel soon. But my good friend Python MC, a lot of you guys may know him, told me about a really cool method to raid woodland mansions. I've never tried this before, but it's pretty cool, it's pretty unique, and so I want to test it out and see how this method works for raiding woodland mansions. And I want to see if we can get ourselves a decent amount of totems of undying and also a decent amount of loot, because there are some chests in woodland mansions, and there's usually some hidden chests. And this method of raiding woodland mansions should make it pretty easy for me to find the hidden chests. So, I'm gonna grab what I need, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, here we go, we're finally here. It did take a while to get here, we're pretty far, but I did a combination of elytra flying and walking because I didn't want to wear down my durability too much, and I also didn't want to go through all of my fireworks. But we're finally here, pretty far away, and what I'm excited for is because we have all of our materials. We have some golden apples, we have some of the best armor and weapons in the game. I also have some torches to light this up in case it got dark while we're exploring. I have myself a bed to make it daytime through my journey here. And then we also have ourselves flint and steel. And yes, I think you know where this is going to go. We are going to take ourselves some flint and steel and just burn this thing down. It's made primarily out of wood, so let's see what the flint and steel can do. My good old friend, like I was saying, told me that this is one of the best ways to raid a woodland mansion. Now, I've never done this before, so we'll have to see how it goes. I think I have burned down a woodland mansion before, but not to raid it, just to clear out the woodland mansion and also clear out the forest so that I could build. Right now, the fire is pretty tame, but I know that pretty soon it's gonna get pretty crazy. Let's throw our chest plate on, and let's explore this woodland mansion a bit while it's burning down so we can check it out. Let's see if there's any good loot for us inside, maybe anything good to explore. All these mobs are just gonna get burned, so they don't really have any chance of surviving. Okay, let's make our way inside here. Break a hole in the side. Let's see. Okay, so what we have to do is fight the bosses, because the bosses, those are the ones that have the totems of undying, which is what we want. So let's try to find them. Let's try to take ourselves these totems of undying, because that's pretty much all we're here for. So let's break our way through here, and I guess we can light this place up a bit. You know, sort of light up the rooms we don't need. And let's see. Some of the mobs might die on their own, but then the only issue is if the mobs die, they'll probably die to fire, and if they die to fire, that means their drops aren't going to drop for us. So it might be hard to get ourselves some totems of undying, but apparently this is a good method, so let's test it out. Let's see, it's getting a little dark. Good thing we have our bed. We can sleep to skip the night if we have to. But, any good rooms for us here? Anything? Even if I leave with only one totem of undying, I'm okay with that. But I have to make my way through this place fast before it all totally burns down. Okay, let's see. Anything in here? Have we been here already? I'm just gonna walk through. I'm not even gonna worry about fighting the skeletons. I don't care about them. They're not worried about me. I'm not worried about them. Let's try to make our way through here. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we have some boys. Okay, now these guys will drop us some emeralds, right? Okay, let's get a golden apple. There's too many people here. We need to calm down for a second. Let's light it up with our flint and steel so we can get some light. Okay, we can take out some of the skeletons. Okay, this is kind of hectic. Look at all of this. Look at what's going on. And he did burn. He died himself, and I think the totem of undying burned as well. Unless, is it down here maybe? Nope, it definitely burned. It burned. It's okay though. It's okay. Even though the totem of undying burned, Let's see if we can maybe get ourselves another one. This is a big mess. I thought this would be a little easier, but even if we can't get ourselves another Totem of Undying, it's not the end of the world, because we still haven't done a village raid in this series yet. So we'll have to do a village raid this season, at least one, and of course, we can do many more if we need to. I don't even really need the Totems of Undying. They'd just be, you know, they'd be a nice little addition. They're not necessary. They would just be a nice little extra thing to have. So it looks like the whole thing's burning pretty nicely. Now there are, like I was saying before, also some hidden chests in different areas, and hopefully this will expose some of the hidden chests, but it also might just burn them, and I might not be able to see them because there's just a big mess of fire here. Ooh, let's get away from the creepers. Alright, let's see, sometimes behind or around stairs. Yes, here we go. Here's one of the hidden chests. And, ooh, a diamond hoe. Actually, I already have a netherite hoe, which is fully enchanted. Flex on the haters. So, yeah, we don't need that. But let's check out the rest of the mansion, see what there is to find. Let's fly from above really fast and sort of check out what it's looking like. Let's get ourselves a clear opening. I don't want to burn myself. Alright, let's fly up, and oh my gosh, this is insane. Actually, let's fly up even higher. Turn down the FOV. We have to get that perfect screenshot of this burning in the night. Look at that. It's kind of pretty almost. Like, I'm a fan of this. I think this looks pretty cool. Okay, we can turn the FOV back up. So, is this a good way to raid a woodland mansion? I don't know. That's up to you. You'll have to let me know down in the comments below. But looks like, what's happening over here? Is there a forest fire over here? Or is this from the mansion? How is there fire over here? Was there lightning? Is there a lava pool? What's happening? What's going on? Why is there fire? Why are the trees burning? Oh, okay. There was lava, so it looks like I didn't even need to start the forest fire. It looks like the forest fire started on its own. And, oops, let's eat a golden apple. I didn't mean to jump in the lava pool. Don't freak out. I know people worry about me too much when I fall into lava. But I'm telling you, if I fall into lava, I won't die. I've fallen in lava so many times now that, I don't know, I think I'm just kind of immune to it. I'm good at surviving. I got the fire protection, so it's okay. Alright, let's check it out. Let's check out how our progress is going. Okay, pretty good. I saw a chest. Okay. One of the chests up here. What's here? Ooh, music disc cat. Okay, I'll take both of those. I'll take those music discs. Let's see if from up here we can spot the little arena boxing ring area. There's always some chests inside of there, and so there might be some goodies for us to collect. Let's see. Ooh, there's a chest right there. Okay, so maybe this is a good method. I don't know. Let's see. Can we reach it? I don't know if we can reach it. Let's put on the chest plate just for that extra protection. Let's try to jump our way on top of the chest. Boom. And, ooh, okay, chainmail. I haven't gotten chainmail yet. Chainmail's pretty rare, okay. I want to collect at least one full chainmail set because I think it would be cool to keep the chainmail on an armor stand. You can sort of use it as decoration somewhere. That's the chest room, okay. Chest room usually doesn't have anything too good. Let's keep burning this down, seeing if I see any more chests. I see some rails. But any chests? Any chests at all? Let's keep jumping around and seeing if we can find anything. I'm not sure, but this is pretty crazy. I'm not burning down all of it, but we're getting a decent amount of this thing burned down. And the fire will keep spreading and keep burning stuff down. So let's see. Okay, we already got that chest, unless it was just empty previously. The only downside with this method is there's a lot of stone. There's a lot of cobblestone. There's some stone slabs and stuff like that. So it doesn't burn down everything, and there's a big mess to clean up once you're done. Unless you don't come back here and you just leave this area how it is. And I guess it could also cause a lot of lag if you don't have a great computer. But thankfully, I'm able to handle this. But this does look pretty dang cool. Let's make our way outside again and see if we can spot any goodies from above. We just have to clear an inventory slot, and boom, let's fly up. Anything? Nope, but lots of fire. This just looks so cool. The pyromaniac inside me is really happy right now. So I'm going to let it burn down a bit more, and I'll come back with you guys to see if we find anything else worth noting. Alright, well, the whole thing is pretty much burned down, and I'm not seeing him. Oh, let's be careful here. I'm not seeing many more chests. I've looked around a little bit, and besides the actual chest room, which all of these chests are empty, there doesn't seem to be much. So, is this a good way to raid woodland mansions? I'd say if you just want the loot from the chests, sure. But if you want the totems of undying, probably not the best method, especially since these mansions are pretty dang rare to find. They are hard to find. The one I'm currently at is thousands of blocks away from my base. But sometimes you can get lucky and it will spawn close to your house, or you can find treasure maps that lead you to one. I think I've checked out this chest already in the corner. I'm pretty sure I have, but yeah, totally empty. So for the loot in the chests, it was a good idea, but for the totems of undying, like we saw earlier, we lost it. Now, before I head back to my base, though, I did pass a few cool things on the way here. So before we head home, I want to check those out and show you guys what I found, because we are thousands of blocks away. So on my way here, I passed a few things that I want to check out. Here we go, the desert temple. So I did pass this bad boy on the way here, and I just wanted to check it out because I want to see what kind of loot there is down here. There could be some pretty good things. We haven't found too many saddles yet. We haven't found too much horse armor. Whoa! Hello? Was there a creeper? The TNT didn't explode. What was that? I didn't even see what just happened. Whatever just happened, I totally missed it. Okay, but I was going to say, we haven't gotten too many saddles, haven't gotten too much horse armor, so that would be nice. Music discs, I'm always down to get some of those. And the TNT, of course, I want to grab, because TNT is always fun to have. So let's check it out. Okay, we have some horse armor. I don't need the gold, I have a lot of gold. Ooh, I'll take the diamonds. Okay, I'll take the golden apple. There is a decent amount of gold. Maybe I'll grab it. If there's this much, maybe it's worth taking. And then what's in here? Oh, okay, a saddle, perfect, just like I was talking about. Now we do have one saddle at home that we got in the. Oh, hello. We got in the previous episode, and I think what I want to do with that is try to find ourselves a horse, because I don't think. Oh, there's another creeper. I don't think I have myself a horse in this world yet. I definitely have not gotten one. So, with our horse plus the name tag we got earlier, that should be the perfect combo to get ourselves a horse, so we can tame it, and then we can also name it. So I'm gonna find myself a horse, and I guess if you guys have any good horse name suggestions, let me know down in the comments below. Okay, we are safe and sound back at the village, and I have all the materials I need to get ourselves a new friend. So let's hop onto the elytra with our fireworks. I did take some time on the way back to stop at my XP farm, since I do have mending on literally everything in my inventory. I took the time just to repair the durability of everything. We have the XP farm, so I figured, why not, since we have mending and everything. My elytra was pretty damaged from the trip back, and so I wanted to make sure that it didn't break. I also stocked up on some food and made sure to get myself all set. Now, there is this plains biome right near us, which means that there should hopefully be some horses. Let's see, are you a horse? Okay, we have some horses over here. Let's see. Okay, let's check out some of these horses, see if we have any good ones. See if they, you know, have a lot of health, are fast, can jump high. Okay, that one has a decent amount of health. Let's see. I can't really judge the jump height or the speed just off of checking its health. But its health is an important part of a horse, because horse breeding in Minecraft is actually, you know, a real thing. If you breed horses with more health, the horse that comes out will have more health. If you breed fast horses, the horses will be faster. If you breed horses that can jump higher, the horses will be able to jump higher. It's kind of cool, but let's see if we can get this one, since this one seems to have the most health. As long as this horse is decently fast and can jump decently well, I'm okay with it. Let's check it out. And, oh! This is probably one of the slowest horses I've ever seen. Okay, I'll leave him here for now. Let's check out, where's that brown and white horse? That one's really beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can get this horse. Maybe this horse is a bit faster. Who knows, maybe the horses with bad health are really fast. Let's see how it is. I have no idea. Come on. Come on. I know you, come on. We can do it. Maybe? Are we friends now? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Also a pretty slow horse. It doesn't feel like much faster than when I'm running. I guess let's just check out all these horses and figure out which one is the best for me. Okay, I've been testing out horses for a while, and this one seems to be the fastest. Has a pretty decently high, decent jump too. So, let's get it back to the house. The most thing I'm worried about is speed. I don't care too much about the health, and I don't care too much about the jump. Although they're important, the most important thing for me is speed, because I'm worrying about getting to places quickly. If the horse runs out of health, I can just heal it with some food, and if the horse can't jump high, well, that's not a huge problem, because I usually don't have to jump over any too high obstacles. So let's try to get over here. Ooh, you made that jump. Good horse. But yeah, here we have our horse. I have some horse armor on him. And so if you have any name suggestions for this horse, let me know down in the comments below. Any names that you think would be cool. We do have that name tag, so I'll probably try to name this horse by the next episode or two. I'll probably just pick whichever name I like the most, or, you know, whichever one gets the most likes. Something like that. But we officially have our first horse. So actually, I don't know if I have a lead. I do have leads somewhere. I don't know where they are. So for now, I'm going to leave my horse just in here, just to keep him safe. I don't want that horse getting away. Perfect. He fits right in. Well, anyways, guys, that's all for today's episode. I know it was a bit of a shorter episode, but that's because I have some really cool things coming up soon. So I wanted to get this out of the way, and I have some fun build projects. Like I said, we are going to revamp this entire village soon. But that's not the only build project coming up. I have some big build projects, not only in this world, but the SMP I've talked about a little bit, plus my hardcore world. It's going to be hard balancing all three of these series, but I'm going to try to at least upload, you know, this series as well as the SMP about twice a week, and the hardcore series at least once a week starting pretty soon. I know I haven't been on the hardcore world in a while, but like I keep saying, it's because I'm working on something pretty big. But that's all for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. My name is JWhisp, and I will see you guys all in the next one.